When your mind is scattered, procrastination takes over and you avoid being in the present moment. The world around you will reflect that mess. So bad decisions, missed opportunities, and the wrong people at the wrong time. It all starts from within. The universe or the world around you does not punish or reward. It aligns with the frequency that you emit. And when you're grounded, life flows. And when you're scattered, it crumbles. By the end of this video, you will realize that all you've experienced has come first from within. And the reality that you're actually seeking to obtain will only be present when you align with that frequency and the certain habits that will dictate if you are worth being on that frequency. Welcome. I'm Guillaume and I'm an online coach for busy men, getting them in amazing shape and mindfulness. And I've been in the army for about 5 years and it taught me a lot about discipline, motivation, and I was able to push this into my coaching, getting other people on that same level. And I've always been intrigued by spirituality as well as the meaning of life and how you should live it. So, with this, if you are struggling to get in shape and change the way that you're thinking about life by incorporating paradigm-shifting concepts, then you are in the right place. Have you ever noticed that your day seems to fall apart when your mind is all over the place? That is not bad luck. That's basically this inner chaos that you feel. You're just not being in alignment with the goal, or you're just not honest with yourself, which eventually gets projected into your outer world, and then you experience that. Your external reality is simply a reflection of your internal state. And this is fixable, but not a lot of people want to step out of their comfort zones. I had this one day. Nothing seemed to work. I had racing thoughts and I didn't want to meditate to calm myself down because I had so much work to do in my business, and whatever I actually wanted to focus on, I just couldn't get into flow state. I felt anxious, not in alignment with my vision. So I went outside to grab something to drink and someone almost ran me over, and many other stuff happened, and I was wondering, why does this all have to happen right now? I was so frustrated and mad at the world, but it was all myself. I first felt this internally, therefore it expresses externally, and I simply experience myself. When you procrastinate to meditate, not do your workouts, and eat like trash, you are disconnecting from life itself. Because every time that you avoid doing one of these habits, you choose consciously to lower your vibrations. But when you are present and you're aligned with the goal, the vision, then you will automatically be aligned with the law of the universe. It's called the natural law. You will start to think for yourself again, use critical thinking, and then all of a sudden doors open. Right people at the right time. Your life seems to move more with ease. There will always be external things that you just cannot handle, but that is exactly why it's out of your control and why you shouldn't control it. So there is no need to change your inner behavior or your input that you bring into this world, because if you change how you feel and how you think, your inputs will be totally different. Therefore, the outputs will be weak, low quality, low vibration. Now, the energy that you carry is actually a silent message. You can see this how people behave themselves. If someone is good looking, rich in abundance, and make sure he smells good and looks good, he will automatically attract different things and a different audience. But when you have the total opposite, which you choose to be, you attract what you want. I hope that makes sense. Chaos attracts chaos. Peace attracts peace. When you're in harmony with your habits, emotions, and focus, you will tune into a higher frequency where success and happiness exists. But skipping workouts, snoozing the alarm, procrastinating at the tasks that need to be done in your business or your work, these are all small vibrations that ripple into larger consequences. Your life is a compounding effect of your daily energy. So when you take aligned action, even small steps, the universe will amplify it. But when you're scattered, it compounds into chaos. Now, this isn't only about you. There is this collectiveness. Why do we all feel this shift when something major or large is happening in the world? Like a market crash, an election, a tragedy. It's because we're all tuned into the same universal frequency, and this affects us. But it's all how you navigate with your own personal vibration, so you can rise above this collective chaos. Why do you think everyone talks and speaks the same? Like, people who watch the news. It lowers your own thinking. You don't think for yourself, and they project this collective chaos onto you. And they themselves are unaware that this is happening. Therefore, however they think or feel must be reality. Now, to close this off, every day that you wake up, life is simply asking you if you are ready. If you're scattered, unprepared, life will basically show you where you are out of sync. And if your thought process is split between worry, doubt, anxiety, fear, you are directing your energy into chaos. And guess what? The universe responds. But when you anchor your energy into the present moment, when you show up aligned, you work on your body, your mind, and your habits, you are telling the universe that you're ready for that next level. You give life a clear signal to work with you and not against you. So I hope that this video gave you some value and some insight to why it is important to stay grounded, present, and work on your body and your mind. If you want to see my daily routine and have more actionable steps, you can follow me on Instagram. Link will be in the description. See ya. Bye-bye.